Good evening and welcome. I'm Bernice, and I'll be serving you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks? Oh, a little flames! Mocktails, mixers, eyes. The snacks are real nice. Sodas, sound mix dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So good you never, ever want to leave. Anything that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm never do what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire! Furnace, 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 go, go! Furnace, 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 oh, a little flames! Furnace, 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 go, go! Furnace, 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 gonna watch it burn! I look kinda cute and nice and pleasant, but I got a shop fuse for fools to get arrogant. Watch out, let me pour you a drink, but think about messing with me, I'll enjoy the fun. So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. You think about stepping to the beat and things will go south. Wanna push you like that, okay, burn you the ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm never do what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire! Furnace, 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 go, go! Furnace, 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 oh, a little flames! Furnace, 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 go, go! Furnace, 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 gonna watch it burn! Mocktails, mixers, eyes. The snacks are real nice. Sodas, sound mix dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So good you never, ever want to leave. Anything that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm never do what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire! Furnace, 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 go, go! Furnace, 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 oh, a little flames! Furnace, 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 go, go! Furnace, 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 gonna watch it burn! I look kinda cute and nice and pleasant, but I got a shop fuse for fools to get arrogant. Watch out, let me pour you a drink, but think about messing with me, I'll enjoy the fun. So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. You think about stepping to the beat and things will go south. Wanna push you like that, okay, burn you the ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm never do what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire! Furnace, 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 go, go! Furnace, 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 oh, a little flames! run your mouth. You think about stepping to the beat and things will go south. When the person looks out, okay, burn you to ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm the real deal, what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, oh, a little flames. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, watch it burn. Mocktails, mixers, eyes. The snacks are real nice. Sodas, sound mix dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So could you never, ever want to leave? Anything that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm the real deal, what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, oh, a little flames. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, gonna watch it burn. I look kinda cute and nice and pleasant, but I got a sharp fuse for fools to get arrogant. Watch out, let me pour you a drink, but think about messing with me, I'll enjoy the fun. So drink your drink, don't you run your mouth. You think about stepping to the beat and things will go south. When the person looks out, okay, burn you to ash, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm the real deal, what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, oh, a little flames. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, go, go! Burn it, burn it, bur in your mouth. Think about sticking to be and things will go south. When the person looks out, okay, I find you to ask, think twice before you play. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm the real what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Way 12 minutes of Bernice. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope the music isn't too loud. I sound like shit today because I woke up with a throat ache. Lubricating my throat. Hello everyone. There was like 3 people a second ago and then I switched over and they were gone. And I will not take that personally. Whatever. Hello, hello. I hope everyone is having a good day today. I don't want to daddle too long because I am on limited time. I have time until my sister is back home again. As usual. And I have lots of shit to do actually. So, Lantern Rite today. I have not seen any spoilers yet. I was happy about that, but I also wasn't on social media a lot in the couple of days it was out. Because I am hustling, because the semester is almost over. Okay, let's see. Turn off music. I'm gonna log in. Give me a second. I haven't been on yet. I was modeling all morning. And I quickly pulled out a few pictures from Infinity Nick for my blog. That's all I did today. Oh god, my nose. Give me a moment, that's gonna be a bit disgusting. Do not ask me where I got sick again. I have no idea. Load, please. Okay, we're in game. Let me switch over. And there we are. We're in game. So let's see. This one. I am looking forward to this a lot. I love Lantern, right? That's why I always do these extravaganzas. Last year's was fun with Gaming. I look forward to meeting Lanyan actually. And all the mini games. I just love Lantern, right? I even have Zhongli to accompany us today, finally, for the first time. Hey, Hu Tao! Why is she pacing?
Look, it's Hu Tao!
Long time no see. By that I mean 2 weeks ago.
Shall we go say hi? Hey! Stop right there, heroes!
Ooh, okay.
What
Xiang's here too.
Oh, Xiangling! I was just kidding around. Happy Lantern Rite! Hope I didn't scare ya.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on.
Oh.
Ooh, what kind of outfit is it? A bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of lantern Rite. But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come or spends the whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that
so
she
nice
looked kind
of
of troubled.
But you've never seen Hu Tao like this. What could it possibly be? Just then, you feel something cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you, is now covering your eyes. Guess who? That's Hu Tao. Ooh. Okay, so she's not voiced. Happy Lantern, right?
Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit? It looks great!
I might switch over to Chinese for this, but I'm not sure yet.
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off, so it was no trouble at all.
Well, that's good. Thanks again, Xiangling. You have exquisite taste. I would like to voice act, but my throat is hurting.
Oh, stop! I'm just glad you like it.
So, Hu Tao, what's been bothering you? Huh? Why would you ask that? Is it my tone of voice? Not as sweet as and melodious as you're used to?
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your
I
friends.
can't hear it, because...
You can't hide how you're feeling from us,
strike.
no matter how hard you may try.
I imagine it's very nice. Haha, alright. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just I've been struggling with a work-related thing.
Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor?
Uh-huh. So you see, it's a part of my duty as director. Besides, it's Lantern Rite. I don't want you worrying about me when you're supposed to be enjoying the festival. So relax. Everything will be A-okay, cause Director Who will find a way.
You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
Yep, it's a doozy. I feel like I've been banging my head against a brick wall. Let's go get Kaching. She'll know what to do.
Huh? You think Kaching would be able to help?
She can at least teach Hu Tao about work-life balance.
Good idea! Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do.
Ooh.
Forget about work for now, Hu Tao. Come have fun with us. Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have a meeting to get to. A real meeting. I'm not just making excuses.
Oh, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
I ended up voice acting anyway. I guess Hu Tao isn't as straining. How about this? You guys go on ahead and I'll meet you at the fair when I'm done. Sound good?
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin Restaurant? My treat, of course.
Count me in. I could never turn down Xiangling's cooking.
Me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
Sounds like a plan. Hope your meeting goes well, Hu Tao. Don't worry about me. Get yourselves to the fair. I'll join you as soon as I can. Lantern Rite! Leave you celebrate an... Okay. Let's go to the fair then. Where are we going? Where are we going, Pops? Oh, there's Lanyan. Okay, so Ching isn't voiced either, but I don't remember her voice, so she gets a bland one. What? Bro, I just got healthy. Why am I sick again? This is the custom gift envelopes. Okay, this is the custom gift envelope stall. You can pick your preferred design, leave a custom message, and hand them out to friends and family. If you're interested, Madame Lanyan, please take a look.
I take it these coins go inside the envelope? They look a little different from regular Mora.
That's right. These are special edition fortune coins issued by the coinage office. There are 12 designs in total, each engraved with a motif from the Guyan sigils that represent different blessings. Take this one, for example. This design is...
The sign of Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity. Oh, I interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I just got a little carried away. I meant no
Her head is a
offense,
bit
Lady
egg-shaped, like unusually for Genshin. And none taken, Madame Lan. Really, it's my honor to meet a member of the historic Lan lineage. That was very English of me. Your ancestor hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale and were renowned for their proficiency in the mystic arts.
You flatter me, Lady Yuhong. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
There's no need to be humble. Your knowledge of the Guyan sigils is very impressive, a rare find in the Liyue harbor of today. True heir or not, you do your ancestors proud, and given your level of erudition in this area, I may find myself requesting your help in the future.
Well, I won't deny that I pride myself on my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhong.
Ka-ching! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh?
Ah, Miss and Paimon. And Xiangling too. I was just thinking about you this morning, wondering if I'd get to see you during the festival. I hope you're keeping a reasonable work-life balance this year. Oh, don't even go there. The Ministry of Civil Affairs had so much to do with this lantern, right? Oh, before I forget, everyone, this is Madame Lanyan, a master craftsman from the Chenyu Vale Artisan Association. She kindly agreed to help the Ministry of Civil Affairs with this year's street fair. In a short while, you'll get to see her work.
Wow, nice to meet you, Madame Lan.
Madame Lan, allow me to introduce...
The Traveler, his buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello!
It seems like you're getting carried away again, Madame Lan.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I? Oh. It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance.
I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about.
Hello, Madame Lan. Nice to be the master craftswoman.
Please, call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
I'm sure everyone seeing your work would disagree. Speaking of which, I'm sure you'd all like to see it. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you? What is wrong with my nose today? First it was my throat, now my nose. I can't breathe properly. Oh.
Full throttle!
How practical it is to have a motorcycle now. Here it is. This is a game for the street fair where you can duel with rattan figures. It's called Immortal Combat. Wow. There are 8 rattan figures in total, and thanks to some ingenious design work, they can move around on their own. Madame Lan took inspiration from the legend of 8 adepts. Astonishing, isn't it?
Sounds amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti?
They're not actual adepti, but 8 legendary people said to have had adeptus-like abilities, which earned them the title of the 8 adepts.
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before.
I guess we're coming up with new lore every lantern, right? They were only around for a short time, and it was 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, so their stories aren't nearly as well known as those of the actual adepti. Also, did you notice this year's Mingxiao lantern when you arrived in the harbor? I have not seen it yet,
It's like a huge
no.
tree, right?
Oh, okay. Yes, it says that during the Archon War period, there was a divine mountain in Liu with a giant tree on its summit. A tree who was also a god, named Tao Do.
Oh, I think I heard that one from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Du. So Tao Du is the giant tree?
And this tree was also a god. Correct. Back then, people thought that behind Tao Do was the realm of the dead, and if you committed a grave sins in life, your soul would be unable to pass beyond that tree and into the afterlife.
Even today,
Scary.
in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taodu when you die." It's very insulting though, so don't go around repeating it.
When the Archon War arrived, Tao Do was dragged into the fighting, disturbing the realm of the dead. The boundary between life and death became blurred, and death began to encroach on the realm of the living.
Oh no! And then what?
That's where the sanctification of Tao Du comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis, and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Du.
Exactly. After that, Tao Do's remains sank into ley lines, and became a border separating the living of Liyue from the dead.
Wait! The border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Hu Tao would know.
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guiqiang one? A Lianshan one?
Right! The 3 hermits of Guizhang, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Tao Du. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
I know one of the hermits was Windreader, said to be the founder of ancient art of Chi-Men divination. If I'm not mistaken, he hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale. His descendants became the Lan clan and kept the art of Chi-Men divination alive. Madame Lan, correct me if I'm wrong?
That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim, although my personal knowledge of Chi-Men divination is very patchy.
The second hermit's story is somewhat more amusing. He mastered the art of fishing with a rod and line and became known to the people as the Yunlai angler. You may have heard of Yunlai swordsmanship, which is the style I trained in. Both the style and its more ancient variant have their origins in the Yunlai angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Seriously? Did Shinsho tell you that? Because it sounds like something
does.
right out of a martial arts novel. So what about the third hermit?
That would be Wu Wang Kid, also known as Old Man Wu Wang. The story goes that he always presented himself in child form. As a hermit, his expertise lay with Qi Huang sigils, which he used to catch demons, heal disease, and protect lives from the encroaching presence of death. The Huangshan funeral parlor should be best acquainted with his story, since their founders were said to have studied under the Wu Wang Kid. They were just ordinary people like you and me, but when faced with mounting disasters, they used what strengths they had to guard the border between life and death. Fortunately, not unfortunately, Fortunately, they were aided by their knowledge of a secret art, which the funeral parlor still practices to
So
this
it's
day.
true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art? I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing rituals. But it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor. I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Okay, well these Guizhong hermits sound pretty legit. How about the two sages and the three beasts? What's their story?
One was Sage Hu, a master of gourd crafts, and the other was Sage Jian, an expert in bronze mirrors. Very little information survives of these two. All we know is that they practiced the secret art of Lianshan, earning them the title of the two sages of Lianshan.
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the Stone Gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
Stone Gate? Where's that supposed to be? I mean, I know where Stone Gate is, but there is supposed to be a whole palace. As for three beasts, their retreat was Mount Chaodo, hence the three beasts of Chaodo. As their title suggests, those three were not humans.
So, what were they? Monsters or something?
They were Ganyu?
Huh? All three of them?
Yeah, they were all Ganyu. Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Oh, right, Ganyu's here. Okay.
Wow, that was so offensive, Paimon. Happy Lantern Rite, Ganyu. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Of course not.
What is it? Ngong's back? Yes, the others have arrived too. Got it, thanks. My apologies everyone, but I've got to go. Ganyu and I have made some important work to attend to. Have some...
Aw,
Well,
what?
yeah.
Not you too? Seems like everyone's busy with work.
You know what it's like. The festival season is upon us, so it's all systems go at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Don't worry, everything's fine. Yes, you should focus on enjoying everything that the street fair has to offer. And if you find anything that is not to your satisfaction, we will welcome your feedback. Bye for now, everyone. Now I want to hear more about the beasts, though. 1 second, Ganyu. What is it? Don't forget to take breaks. Look after yourself.
The traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being.
I mean, Ganyu routinely deprives herself of sleep. It's fair to say.
Well, what other option does he have? It's not like he can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
Thanks for your concern. We'll be sure to take care, and I hope you'll do the same. I missed you, Ganyu. Don't go. Well, now we're left alone
I have
with
something I need to
Langyan.
do as well, so I should get to the Wangsheng funeral parlor.
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Perfect! Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor? Okay, let's go!
I guess. Oh, Hu Tao. Ooh, these are so cool looking. Okay, so these are the events. But I want to do the story first. Go to the Wangchang funeral parlor. Okay. To Mika? Wild shit.
What are all these Mora for? They're huge! And so shiny!
Lady Yuhong said they're fortune coins. Go on, give them a rub. It'll bring you good luck.
Can I actually rub them? Don't climb my way, please. The Ministry of Civil Affairs will place various festive toys throughout the UA Harbor during the Lantern Ride. Visit these toy locations and increase your festive travel during progress to redeem corresponding rewards. The Lamplit Entertainment menu, you can check on the location of it. Okay. Use normal text to activate.
Wow, so lively. This is how a festival should be.
Aha. That's interesting. So I just have to hit those, I guess.
Try and stop me!
Are these lanterns? Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival. You should try them, Paimon.
That's interesting.
Whoa, it's beautiful.
Wild.
You'll have a
Let's go to Tom. I might have to take a break for a second and make a tea, but not now. Maybe after this part is done. So in other words, Butler Ann, you'd like to go without the drums?
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations.
Understood. What about paper effigies for burning? We can do mansions, chariots, boats, or sedan chairs.
Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation.
Who died? In that case, how about an effigy of a silk gown? Something to please the family, but not too over the top. Does that sound alright?
It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who.
Great. And will you be providing your own cinerary casket?
Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yilong Wharf.
Gloomwood is a good choice. Flame resistant, water resistant, and insect resistant. Now what about the mourning tent in the procession? Did the family say what the style what style they want? You can certainly keep them simple, but I wouldn't recommend foregoing them entirely. You don't want the public speculating about why the Feiyun Commerce Guild couldn't seem to afford a proper funeral.
It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshan Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area.
Feiyun Commerce Guild. Very well, then my suggestion for the tent would be sloped roofs and with a ridged spine, 2 of them curved at the top. 36 seats, no more, no less, and all with fresh silk covers, but not just any silk. They should be decorated with the Feiyun symbols. At the front, we want a moon gate, a grand preceptor armchair, and bamboo railings. Sufficiently grand, but tasteful and measured. Would this be suitable, Butler Ann?
That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down. Make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color.
It can be arranged. How about the procession?
Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy. Plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same.
And the carriage?
Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques.
Any ceremonial weaponry and such?
Yes. 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners, 4 items per set.
Okay. For the gold weaponry, a 4-piece set would be the mace, battle axe, stirrup, and fist. So 2 of each of those, and then we could do 2 clear passage banners. Plus 2 each of the flying tiger, flying carp, and flying turtle banners.
That will do nicely.
Alright, last thing. How about the hanging banner in the portrait pavilion?
For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion,
so
we're
lost.
looking
I
to
know
do
they're
one incense
planning a
pavilion with 2
funeral, but
spare
I don't
rooms.
know
One is
what
a changing
any
room, the
of
other is a
these
display
do.
room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing.
Did you want that embroidered?
Ah, I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be?
Well, the Feincomers Guild is a large and prosperous family, with 4 generations living under one roof. As the founder of this family, his lordship could not be more blessed. Added to that, he has reached a ripe old age, lived a virtuous life, and is spending his final days in peace and comfort. All in all, he has lived a very complete life. In which case, I'd recommend embroidering a Bats of Longevity motif and the Cranes and Deer of Youth motif to pass on his good fortune to the next generation.
Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Of course, think nothing of it. Huh? Ah, Miss Bai Wen.
Greetings, Director Who. Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Eugene Terrace.
Wow, that was quick. Alright, I'll head over in 2 ticks. Butler An, my sincere apologies, but I'm afraid I have another meeting to get to.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Barry, can I leave you to follow up on the Feiyun funeral arrangements?
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
The Hu family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
That's nice to say.
Yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting, so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
So are you saying the guy is still alive? I mean, I guess it takes a long time to get these things ready, but I always thought that it was very morbid to make like funeral arrangement and tombstones for people that are still alive. I kind of feel like it's jinxing it. I don't know. I mean, so my grandfather died recently, and my father had made his tombstone already, or like his family made it. It wasn't my father explicitly, but they made his tombstone already, like the engravings, and I thought it was incredibly morbid. But I also got why they would do it, because it takes a long time to engrave a tombstone and it's very expensive. Still, it's a bit morbid to make a grave or funeral preparation for someone who is very much still alive.
That's right. Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Hu Tao. Is she here?
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting
Is
elsewhere.
her name just Fairy Lady?
Oh. Any idea when she'll be back?
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you, and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Well, this sucks. I thought Hu Tao would
Yeah.
be done with work by now. I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later? Paimon is getting a little hungry, but
I mean,
shouldn't we wait
people
for
don't
Hu
stop
Tao?
dying, unfortunately, not even for the holidays.
It sounded like she's gonna be a while.
So I guess
Besides,
she
I
would
can always
be
fire up the stove again when she's back.
busy every day of the year.
Okay,
Sorry.
sounds good. Madam Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right? You should come with us. Madam Lan?
Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you.
Alright, Fairy, we'll head off then.
She's
Can you
so
let Hu
pretty.
Tao
I
know
love
where
her
we are when
design
she gets
so
back?
much. She reminds me of Shirley.
Sure. Take care, everyone. Butler Anne?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
I haven't met her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale?
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day, when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure. There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition? Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Men magic in Chenyu Vale. Pendhead fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but... With his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think.
Oh. But I don't think Lan Yan would kill someone.
Sorry. Look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything, and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
Don't worry, Butler Anne. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
Interesting. Very suspicious.
Rev the engines!
Fuck. I want to fly for a bit, but I guess not. Let's eat.
Dad,
I'm
I
so
brought
happy
some
I
friends
already
over.
ate. I would
I'm cooking
otherwise
today.
die right in a second.
Dad? Dad?
Over here, Xiangling.
What the fuck are you doing there, Mao?
Oh, there he is. He's over at Ying-Ar's place. Let's
What
go
the fuck are you
down.
doing at Ying-Ar's place? Chef Bao? Oh, Timaeus.
Huh? Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
Oh no, what's wrong with you?
That scent. Oh, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out. I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway,
I feel you,
I was about to
Timaeus.
take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help.
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Don't mention it. Let's just get him to the doctor.
If you're sure. I'm very grateful for the help.
I like you more, Yinger, now.
Why don't I
'cause
watch the store?
You
As it
were
happens,
very
I know a thing or
creepy
two
before,
about perfume.
but now you're a taken woman, so I think that made you more bearable.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, this is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from Chenyu Vale. You can trust her.
Oh, a friend of yours then. Thank you, Madame Lan Yen. That would be a huge help.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on, get Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Thank you all.
No, it's Timaeus. I love Timaeus. I would do it in a heartbeat. Meanwhile, you bring Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy, where Baiju takes him to the back room for examination. You're surprised to see two other familiar faces there. Jonghyun, Singcho, yay! Oh, they're not voiced. Let me remember what Singcho sounds like. Body and mind. Body and mind. Mips, Paimon, it's been a long time. Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite, Singcho and Chongyun. Thank you. Here's hoping it will be.
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
Not me. Singcho. It's alright, these are dear friends. The truth needn't be hidden from them. It's my great-grandfather. A few days ago, he didn't have the strength to get out of bed, and now he slipped into a coma.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
It's not looking good. We've had several doctors come and see him, but none of them could tell what was wrong, and all left without even writing a prescription.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
Well, he is at over 100 years old now. It's just we're struggling to come to terms with it. Our butler came to see me a few days ago, insisting that great-grandfather has been cursed. He urged me to get an exorcist involved. So I went to take a look, and inside his lordship's room there was a definitely strange chill in the air, but I'm confident it's not caused by evil spirits. Then what was it? Well, it's just a theory, but I think that it's fine, you can say. It's a feature of death, a sign that the death is near.
Oh no. Singcho, this must be so hard for you.
Thank you, I'll be okay. Honestly, my father and grandfather are the hardest hit by it, but we're as prepared as we can be under the circumstances. I believe my brother's already contacted the funeral parlor, and I'm here to see if Dr. Baiju can help. My father and grandfather are at home fasting and praying.
Feeling any better?
What is going on in the UA harbor this lantern ride? This is grim. Much better. I feel fit as a twiddle. I'm sure this is all because I forgot to eat breakfast.
It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
It's nothing serious. Probably just exhaustion from the long journey. Then not resting properly afterwards.
It's all my fault.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baiju.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief.
Ingers says you helped bring here. Thank you very much. Mention it.
Iingar, you should probably get this guy back right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lanyan waiting too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
Speaking of, where's Lanyan? Dr. Baiju.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush. The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
What do you mean? Baiju wasn't speaking the whole truth just now. Timaeus' situation is exceptionally strange and striking similar to his lordship's condition. Wait, so Timaeus has the same illness as my great-grandfather?
It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is,
accelerated
they are both
aging
at an accelerated rate.
Again? What? Really?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
This is, but it's not vision related because Timaeus doesn't have a vision. Wait, accelerated aging wasn't vision related. It was a delusion that did it. I don't think they would have delusions. Timaeus is in the prime of his life, so it's little. Sorry, it's Chung. Let me try again. Timaeus is in the prime of his life, so a little extra exhaustion is nothing dangerous. But his lordship is so advanced in years already. That's terrible. So something is surreptitiously cutting years off their lives.
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase! That sounds horrible!
Baiju even tried using the secret art on Timaeus earlier, but it was useless. This is a most stubborn disease.
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Chingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky.
Ah,
Oh, and speaking of Qingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
to GAZA village, you mean? Yes, he visited there every year during Lantern Rite to run a clinic. But this year, before the clinic had even started, they sent someone all the way here to ask for medical advice. Hold on, who was saying all these? Okay. To ask for medical advice, the situation seems urgent.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped off in Qingsa village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
If I'm not mistaken, I do believe your great-grandfather visited some friends in Qingsa village not too long ago. My father went with him. Aha, just as we suspected. What is it? I heard the rumors about the gods. Is it the Chi of Guyun again? God remains? Which one? Well, firstly, I read about this in a book I brought from a street vendor, so it's not the most credible source. But the book told of a hidden palace in Qingse mountain range called the Hidden Palace of Zhou Formula. It is enchanted with the 7 and 8 gates method, with which it suppressed countless evil spirits, the most revered of them being a god known as Tao Do. So it's Tao Do again.
Wait, so Tao Du's remains? That's what's causing this mystery illness?
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Qingsa village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
That's right. The slightest trace of god remains, and Baizhu and I would surely have sensed them.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Qingsa village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance.
Thank you for everything, Dr. Baizhu.
Merely doing my duty.
Well, you take care of yourself too, Baizhu.
Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
Nivs, Paimon, it was good to see you, but now I must return home and relay Dr. Baizhu's words to my family. I'll come with you. I want to take another look at his lordship's room. Very well. Bye everyone, and don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. And honestly, I've never been as close with my great-grandfather as my father and grandfather. Given his age, he already wasn't speaking much by the time I was around.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, alright? We should be supporting you here,
But
not the other way around.
4 generations under one roof? That sounds exhausting. Paimon's a lot smarter than I remember. I guess it's been a long time since we last met.
Hey!
That's mean,
Paimon's
Chongyun.
always been smart.
You know, recently a phrase that Huta always says has been on my mind a lot. Live in life, die in death. But she must be exceptionally busy these days, as I've barely seen her at all. So how about we all go for a meal together in a few days' time, when everything calmed down? Sounds great, I'm free whenever. Then it's decided. See you in a few days.
Even though Baizhu ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Du business.
Where would there be a
It's
whole
shame
ass
Cooking had to
palace
disappear before she could tell
underground
us
there?
more.
Is it in a domain? I guess it would make sense if it's in a domain. Danyan seems quite knowledgeable about it too.
True. Then let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us too.
You know, I always wondered if Bubu Pharmacy doesn't have doors, but I guess it's just the bamboo blinds they use. Wait, coin? Sent. Where am I going? I'm thinking about this. I didn't mean to do this. Oh my god. This game can be so stupid. Let me teleport. Oh god, my throat hurts so bad. Moment. I'm trying to mute myself. I got myself a throat drop. I should live now. Where are we going? It's so pretty. I love the harbor in Lantern Rite. It's so pretty. I'm a lantern too, guys. Nice. And fungi, okay. Cute.
Try and stop me!
Where the fuck am I going? Oh, right here. Hi, Timaeus. Hi,
You're
Yinger.
back. Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora as a small token of our gratitude.
You shouldn't have. I barely lifted a finger. Well, that's gonna be an understatement. I thought you carried me all the way in Boo Boo Pharmacy by one finger. Honorary nice. I can't thank you enough. Please let us give you something for your efforts.
Paimon thinks you're misunderstanding what that phrase means, but okay.
I don't remember
You'll have to
Timaeus being
excuse
so
him.
stupid.
I think his efforts to learn the local dialect have fried the language part of his brain.
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest. Doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
You know what? I
right away.
gotta check if the Fatui couple is still together. By the way, where did Lanyan go?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention. She said she went to catch up with Director Hu. She told me to pass on the message.
Wait, so she left?
Dang. Yinger, I'd like to speak. Oh, what's this? A scent of spring under new management?
Perish the thought. Miss Yingar had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back.
Ah, I see. Well, Miss Temper in new management. Do I trouble you for 3 boxes of red dust under rolling clouds?
Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a scent the average young lady would choose, though.
Correct. So you probably won't fit it on the shelves. Find it on the shelves. More likely hidden in a corner of the back somewhere. Would you mind digging it out?
Not at all. One moment. Here. Is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used exclusively for ritual purposes.
Oh, a lady of culture. I see. That's not common knowledge.
Let me wrap this up for you.
Guys, I think I shipped them. I think they worked really well, actually. They have chemistry. Shit. Wait, I see it now. You're from the land lineage of Chen Yueil, aren't you?
Huh? How can you tell?
Your hairpiece is a jade-plumed silver ring, one of the 3 immortals of Tao Do. Am I right or am I right?
How did... Sorry, who are you?
Let's just say I'm a fellow lady of culture, but alas, I'm in a rush today, so I'll have to say goodbye for now. I hope we meet again soon, Miss Temper in new management.
Huh? Grandpa was right. Liyue Harbor is full of hidden talents. I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so knowledgeable.
Director Who? I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you.
Why, thank you, Miss Yingar. I was just procuring some perfume from your fine establishment. Your temporary replacement provided a magnificent service.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Wait, Director Who?
Hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
Miss Yingar, that person you spoke to just now. Who was that?
Hu Tao. Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform. With the Harmony hexagram hat?
I guess she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
Shoot! I was face to face with her. And I had no idea. Sorry, Miss Yingar. Something's come up. Please let the others know I had to leave.
Huh?
Why are you looking
What could
for her
possibly
so
be
bad?
so urgent?
And then she just ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
Maybe she'll be at the funeral
Are
parlor.
you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
Huh? Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing Madame Lan left it here by accident.
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street fair. Plus, it has a sigil on it for some reason.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure.
What are you up to,
It could be
Lanya?
important. So if it does belong to
She's
Madame
a bit
Lan,
shady.
I'd like to get it back to her as soon as possible.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again. Whatever it's for, the sooner she gets it back, the better.
She's starting to be really shady, actually. Eula? Hello?
This should be enough.
What is Eula doing here? Oh, gift envelope stuff. Shoot, I don't want to do this right now. Are you marked on the map? I'm gonna mark you on the map. Okay. Just in case. Oh, there's another coin somewhere here. Maybe it's up here. It is! I'm so smart.
Burn it down!
Hey, Miss Undertaker! Are Hu Tao and Madame Lan back yet?
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Really? How strange. They were definitely heading this way. Maybe Hu Tao had another appointment. Any idea where we might find them?
If it was anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance. But she doesn't keep me informed about her private affairs.
So you're saying Hu Tao's dealing with a private matter?
It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately. In the past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning. But recently, she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping, and has been dreaming more than usual.
Okay, so something is probably going on with this Tao Do stuff, because if Hu Tao is having weird dreams and can't sleep, it's probably something with the border.
Trouble sleeping? Are we talking about the same Hu Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhongli. He's closer to her than I am.
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where could we find him? Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
Yay!
Oh yeah, Paimon here's Seems like Zhongli is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi.
When is he not taking it easy, to be fair? Coin. I'm just gonna, like, nab these as I go. And there should be another one up here.
Rev the engines!
What could it be? Ah, there. Amber! Hi! I saw your girlfriend earlier. I'm gonna mark you on the map too, just so I know you're here. That is not an opera. Mm-hmm. Great. Oh god, you're also not voiced. Remarkable, Miss Yoon. You have breathed fresh life into an old classic, and I dare say surpassed the original. And she's not voiced either. Okay. God gave me a throat ache today because he knew that I would be voicing 50 characters. You flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. I'm just glad my voice held out. I'm a little out of practice.
Nonsense, Miss Yoon. You are as stunning
But obviously
as ever.
every NPC
And if that
except
was you out of
Timaeus is
practice,
voiced.
well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
Hey, Zhongli. Hey, Yunjin. How's it going?
Wow. Traveler in Paimon. What a lovely surprise. It's been too long, old friends. Are you here for the opera?
Oh dear, what a pity. I'm afraid you just missed today's performance. And Miss Yoon needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
It's okay, Team Master Lu. These two are good friends of mine. If they'd like to hear me sing, a few more minutes won't do me any harm.
Thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance.
Oh, of course not. I'm guessing you're here for Mr. Zhongli then. Oh, and how might I be of assistance?
Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be?
The director is a free spirit who roams far and wide. She could be most anywhere.
Oh, great. Well, this is just fantastic.
Is it something important? A thing she left behind, I mean.
That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back to her as soon as possible, just in case she really needs it.
Oh, goodness! That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't that a pentad rattan?
A what? Pentad rattan? So you recognize this?
Haven't you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it.
Who the fuck told you that?
Cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune. It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life. And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that... get it away from me. I don't want that thing anywhere near me.
Dude, it's just a doll.
It's fine. This one definitely belongs to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad's happened to us yet.
Madame Lan? You mean from the Chenyu Vale Artisan Association?
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley. This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lans of Chenyu Vale have a bone to pick with the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
The latter is certainly the more compelling theory. Master Lu, you appear to have been misinformed by these rumors, and also failed to notice the Guyan sigil on the particular rattan figure.
Please enlighten me, Mr. Zhongli.
This is the sign of Vaisravana, one of the 4 main exorcism sigils. A most upstanding and auspicious sign, by no means cursed. As a matter of fact, the series of fortune coins bearing the exorcism sigils recently entered circulation in the Yue Harbor. I am somewhat surprised that you didn't recognize it, Master Lu.
Oh, yes, of course, I remember now. And thank you for
Well,
jogging
now
my
you
memory,
remember.
Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
This makes way more sense than Madame Long going around trying to curse people to death.
I guess the rattan figure they found in his lordship's room must have been put there by someone in his family to bring good luck.
In that case, there's a good chance Madame Long also purposely left this behind to keep Timea safe and well.
In all likelihood, yes.
Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans. But that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy? Paimon has a bad feeling about it for some reason.
Any ideas, Zhongli? The director's mind is a labyrinth I could not hope to comprehend. She probably has more things she has to think about than the rest of us combined.
Are any of those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night?
She has never mentioned that. But as director of Wangshan Funeral Parlor, she has a solemn duty to balance the forces of life and death in the Yue. I would be surprised and even a little unsettled if she were truly as carefree as she appears. I gotta close the door. Give me a second. Okay. I agree. I've known Hu Tao for a while now, and for all her eccentricities, she takes pride in what she does. As her friends, we should just be there for her when she needs us. Indeed, the director's competence is only a reason I can afford to sit here, enjoying a fine cup of tea and listening to the opera.
Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know.
I think Mr. Zhongli just means you should have faith in Hu Tao. There's no need to worry about her so much.
Fair point. Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease.
You two ought to be out enjoying the festivities. The lantern ride only comes once a year, so make the most of it. If you're still worried, take this. What is this? Fortune coin. It has recently become customary to give them as gifts. So in the spirit of the season, this is my gift to you.
Wow! Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is a lantern rite to remember.
Hear ye, amen.
Goodness gracious! Mr. Zhongli, that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it. This is a Rex coin, which means it once passed through the hands of the Lord of Geo himself.
This is simply a curio I picked up from the street vendor, Master Lu. Almost certainly a replica, but I can introduce you to the vendor if you're interested.
Oh, so it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
Please take this. May it bring you comfort when your mind is troubled.
So it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
Well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects. So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you. Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
Very well, the walk will do me good. Friends, maybe we meet again soon. Bye, Zhongli. Have good lantern rite. By the way, I'll be performing the sanctification of Tao Do on the day of the lantern rite. That's the one I was just practicing earlier. It's only a few days away now. I'd be honored if you could come and support me.
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there.
I
We
want
were
to hear
actually
it too.
learning about the 8 adepts earlier, but we never found out who the 3 beasts of Tao Do were.
Oh really? Well, for starters, the 3 beasts of Tao Do are only known as the 3 also known as the 3 immortals of Tao Do. They were the lone butterfly of the crimson flame, the jade-plumed silver ring, and the gold-eyed Seldon mare. 3 auspicious beasts, all with the power to take on human form.
Oh, so they really weren't human, huh? The lone butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon mare? What kind of creatures were they?
Silverwing was a swallow, and the Seldon mare was a white horse. Legend holds that our purifying Tao Do, Silverwing, and Windreader went wandering together, but the white horse retreated into seclusion. Have you ever read Moonlit Bamboo Forest? That story mentions a white horse who roamed the Chingsem mountain range. A lot of people think he was the gold-eyed Seldon Wing.
Oh, cool! So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to?
The lone butterfly gave her life during the purification spell. She was the only one of the 8 who sacrificed herself in this way. Even though the 8 had remarkable powers, purifying a god of Tao Do's caliber was no mean feat. They had to resort to a secret art called the 7 and 8 Gates Array. The method involves obfuscating one of the gates so that evil can't escape. The lone butterfly was in charge of the gate that was chosen to be obfuscated, and so she disappeared from the world in the process.
Oh, that's so tragic!
Yeah. But all was not lost. According to the legend, Old Man Wu Wang, another one of the 8 who looked up to her a lot, took up her mantle and kept her legacy alive.
Interesting! Huh.
Honestly, Yoongjin is really pleasant to voice, because I don't
Wangsheng
have
funeral
to
parlor, right?
hurt
Didn't
my
they train
throat
under
as
him?
much. Exactly, that's where it feels like a fate came into play. After giving her life to restore order to the realm of the dead, some chance meeting ensured that future generations continued using her methods to guard the border between life and death. So although she herself disappeared from the world, her mission to protect Liu is still alive and well, thousands of years on. Anyway, that's basically the whole story of how 8 adepts purified Tao Do.
Now we finally have names for the full roster! Thanks, Yunjin!
My pleasure. I haven't performed this opera in a long time. I'll still have a fair bit of brushing up to do before I'm ready. Don't practice too much or you'll tire your voice out. Thanks, I appreciate it. See you around. That's
Hey guys!
good
Are you
explanation for
finally done?
Tao
I've been
stuff
waiting
actually.
Forever. Huh? Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here? Tracking you guys down, obviously. You really made me work for it, too. It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves and keep a good work-life balance when you are apparently too busy to eat.
Oh,
Keep
I
this
forgot.
up and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force-feed you my delicious cooking against your will. Here we are. I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow. You must be starving, surely. Go on, dig in. Wow, this is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon Paimon hadn't noticed how hungry she had gotten, but smelling that food is making Paimon ravenous. Sounds like you have a tough life, hey Paimon? Sometimes you feast, but sometimes the traveler lets you go hungry. You should ditch the traveler and hang with me from now on. You'll never go hungry again. Ooh, now that is a tempting offer.
At least I've never charged you for a single meal.
That may be true, but you also pretty much never feed Paimon on time.
That's okay. Okay, why are we beefing now?
I was only kidding. I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side. Anyway, enough about that. Time for you guys to eat. Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach.
Was that the first part? Okay. Wild. It took a lot of time, actually. How much? Great. I'm gonna claim that in a second.
He's a class act, that.
Where are we going now? Nowhere. I'm gonna claim my stuff. Then we can continue. And I actually might make a tea, but I'm not sure
Try and
yet.
stop me!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Okay, commission's done. Let's continue. Wait 2 days. So anyway, I enjoy it so far. It's really cool. Lanyan isn't as shady anymore now that we
It's been 2 whole days.
cleared up
Surely
what
Hu Tao
the
must have
sigil
finished her work
means.
by now. Let's go to the funeral parlor and check. Hey there! It's us again!
Hello, you two. I'm so sorry, but if you're looking for the director, I'm afraid she still hasn't returned.
What? She still isn't back after 2 whole days?
Is that normal?
Not exactly, but it's not unheard of. The director is
It must be
unpredictable
something
sometimes.
really bad if she disappeared.
She's been known to disappear for up to 2 weeks.
Okay, well in that case, a couple of days isn't a huge deal. Hu Tao will be Hu Tao.
Coming! Yay! Hey, I spy Traveler and Paimon. Man, how long has it been? Happy Lantern Ride.
Oh, hey, Gaming!
Hey, Gaming! Happy Lantern Ride, Gaming!
So, what brings you here?
I gotta make a delivery to Chenyu Vale. It works out nicely because my dad's eager for me to get home for the holidays anyway. So 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hold on! A delivery from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor to Chenyu Vale? Is this for the Feiyun Commerce Guild by any chance?
Wait, what? Have you been learning fortune telling or something? How could you know that?
No. We just ran into Singcho a couple of days ago, so he told us the news.
You scared me there for a second. I thought we'd sprung a leak, and on the job that we were specifically told to be extremely hush hush. But it sounds like you found out from another source, so we're all good. Miss Undertaker, is everything ready to be loaded up? If so, I'll do a quick inventory count, and then we'll be on our way.
The goods are ready for inspection. This way, please.
Wait, Gaming! The last we heard, Baiju was still trying to figure out a way to help Singcho's great-grandfather. So, did it not work then?
Oh, the Baiju part isn't used to me, but anyway, the master from the Feiyu and Kumara's Guild said they just want to ship some items back home to get ahead of the situation. I guess they're hoping for the best and planning for the worst, so don't worry, there's still hope.
Gotcha. Hey, Traveler, do you think we should go see Xingqiu?
Before you run off on a wild goose chase, Master Xingqiu is already back home in Chenyu Vale. He and his brother made the trip together. Something about checking if any repairs are needed at the family home.
That doesn't sound promising.
Let's check in with Baiju.
Yeah, he's sure to know what's going on.
Alright, well I'd better get moving. Next time we're going for dim sum. Alrighty. Now I'm hungry again. Thank you, Gaming. Oh, Baiju!
Baiju, what are the chances? We were just about to go looking for you.
A most curious coincidence. He was searching for you too.
I was indeed. Traveler, there's a situation I need your help with.
Oh, a situation, you say? Has his lordship taken a turn for the worse?
No, his condition is stable for now. This is a different situation.
Chi-Chi? What is wrong
Chi-Chi.
with my baby?
Chi-Chi? What's wrong with her? Has she passed out too?
She still hasn't come back from her herb gathering trip. It was 2 days ago that she left, and she was supposed to return the same day.
Oh, maybe all the mountain climbing slowed her down. Or maybe she got bored of work and turned it into a vacation.
Given Chi-Chi's unique condition, we always make sure to write the agreed return time in her notebook.
There's also a rule in the notebook which says no finding herbs, not finding herbs, okay. Getting home late, not okay. But she's now over a day late and still no sign of herbs.
Yikes! Has this ever happened before?
Never, hence our concern that something has happened to her. They posted a commission at the Adventurers Guild yesterday.
But I've dealt with many adventurers in the past, and they don't always fill me with confidence. So I'm not comfortable leaving the search for Chi-Chi to them alone.
Neither am I. Just this morning, some of the adventurers were back already, saying they found the place where Chi-Chi went missing, but got spooked because it was haunted. Needless to say, they did not catch a glimpse of Chi-Chi herself.
In short, right now, you are the only person I feel I can trust completely.
Where did you send her to go herb gathering?
Wuwang Hill, in the Qingsa mountain range.
Oh, Wuwang Hill! Great!
Again, huh?
Indeed. It's looking increasingly likely that something untoward has happened up there. I saw 2 new patients yesterday. Their symptoms were identical to those present in Timaeus and his lordship.
We can discuss that later. Right now, we should go.
Yep, finding Chi-Chi is the #1 priority right now. We'll update you as soon as we can.
I'm worried. This is so
Thank you
worrying.
both.
I
I'm
was
counting
hoping
on
for
you.
feel-good vibes, but it's worrying. Huh. So Chi-Chi's missing for 2 days? Hu Tao's missing for 2 days? Lanyan went missing with Hu Tao for 2 days? This is concerning. Oopsies.
Try and stop me!
Is it just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever?
Oof.
Paimon really hopes Chi-Chi's okay.
Me too. Me too, girl.
Ring cutter!
Glory to Al Akbar!
Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures! Does that mean she's been here?
Sorry, my dad asked what I wanted to have for lunch, and I said I wanted wok noodles. Look, it's another.
Just what are they up to? Oh, Paimon's got it! They came here to go ghost hunting!
Maybe.
The people from the Adventurers Guild did say Wuwang Hill was haunted. Hu Tao knows all about ghosts, and Lan Yan's rattan figures have all those witness sigils on them. So she must know what she's doing too.
Then what happened to Chi-Chi?
1 second. Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie, so her joints are stiff. That means she can't run too fast, and so she must have gotten kidnapped by a ghost.
A perfectly logical argument, but somehow still not very credible.
Alright then. Well, let's keep looking for clues. We'll see who's right soon
I'm
enough.
worried about Chi-Chi. She's just a baby. By the way, who's looking forward to the Mikawa Flower Festival? I'm kind of. I have fond memories of that.
Ghost incoming!
Yelan? And she's not voiced either. Okay, what do you sound like, Yelan? I don't remember. Hold up, it's me. No, that sounds disgusting.
Here, we were told this place was
I will
haunted.
find it, don't worry.
Well, guess it kind of was, just not by ghosts apparently.
That's right. I managed to scare off a few rookie adventurers, but it looks like you're not easy to spook. Anyway, don't go any further. There's danger up ahead.
We have to find Chi-Chi. She went missing around here, and she could be in danger.
I'm aware of the situation. My contacts in the Adventurers Guild filled me in. I found an herb gatherer basket part way up the mountain, possibly belonging to Chi-Chi, but I don't think she's here anymore.
What makes you so sure?
Because I scoured the whole place looking for clues. That's how I know that the immediate area is safe. But beyond this point, I can't be sure. So you're here to look for Chi-Chi as well? No, I'm investigating the unknown disturbance here. About a month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed an unusual spike in the number of elderly people seeking medical care in Qingce village. Plus, they all seem to be suffering from an unknown illness.
Raju noticed that too. He's convinced that something's up in Qingce village.
Actually, we discovered that the source of the problem isn't Qingce village itself, but where we are now, Wuwang Hill. But the village isn't far from here, and the elderly residents are particularly vulnerable, which is why they are born the brunt of it.
The plot thickens.
I'll bet Hu Tao and Lanyan knew something.
Probably. If only we knew where the heck they'd gone.
I might have some ideas.
Really? So where are they?
Somewhere difficult to reach. For now, you should come with me. We need to speak with Ningguang.
What?
I probably went over to the ghost realm like we did with Hu Tao. Or maybe the weird palace they keep talking about. Don't act so surprised. I just shared top secret information with you. Surely you didn't think I would let you walk away.
What are you gonna do?
I'm kidding. Ningguang is well aware of the situation with Director Hu, and everything I've seen suggests that Lanyan and Chi-Chi have ended up in the same place as her. Come on, Ningguang will explain everything. Okay, Ningguang! Next. I missed Ningguang. I love Ningguang with all of my heart. Oh, I haven't been up there on this terrace in a while. Oh, did you just kill my Wicca? Please no. Beidou! Hi, mamas. In the past, I would have said no way. I mean, I'd be happy to join you, but I'm not about to tell my crew they won't get to go home for the festival this year. That all goes without saying, unlike what I hope you're going to say next. You sure have a way with words. Alright, fine, it's a yes. The gate of Rite, Green Stone Forest? Yeah, I'll handle it. I knew I could count on the great Captain Beidou to answer the call of duty. Save the compliments, just make sure you pay me my crew properly. It's Lantern Rite, so they'll be expecting 5 times their usual rate. Ah, the deal is sealed and the trap is sprung. Well, you've got me now. So what about your share, How much will that rob me of? Oh please, firstly, no one can rob the Tianshan, not even me. And secondly, keep my share, it's my gift to you. Go buy yourself a new hairpin with it. Ayy. Buy yourself something pretty to wear. Saves my trip to the market, right? I love them. They are so married. Oh hey, Traveler and Paimon.
Ahoy there, Captain Beidou!
Ah, little Paimon, that bright-eyed enthusiasm is exactly what Ningguang needs. She's conscripting you, by the way. Got some real back-breaking work lined up for you. Sorry, I gotta dash. See you around, folks. What is this sound? Oh yeah, and happy Lantern, right? Yelan clearly knows me well. She's brought you two here without me needing to say a word. Beidou said you were conscripting us? Beidou never passes on an opportunity to wisecrack at my expense. She's not exactly wrong though, is she? Traveler and Paimon have actually been there before. That makes them perfect candidates.
Been where? Where's there?
I know you're looking for someone, and I don't wish to waste your time, so I'll get right to the point. From what I understand, Director Hu Tao, Miss Chi-Chi, and Miss Lan Yan are currently surrounded inside the border.
Border?
The border!
The
Dum,
border?
dum, dum.
That border?
Yes, that border. The border between life and death.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait, and how did you know we'd been there before?
Come on.
Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Good job.
How are you sure they're at the border? Time is limited, so I can't go into full detail, but let me give you a brief bit of background on the current situation. 1 month ago, the Ministry of Civil Affairs became aware of an unusual illness affecting the elderly of Jingse. A couple of weeks later, Director Hu came to report a potential disturbance in the border. The Ministry of Civil Affairs investigated, and sure enough found an ominous presence on Wang Hill. And 3 days ago, Hu Tao came to us again, this time to update us on that she was now ready to go to the border and investigate the situation in full. We had agreed to meet again yesterday, but she failed to show up. That's when I sent Yelan to investigate further. Director whose last known location was Wang Hill. Same goes for Chi-Chi and Lanyan. I'm about 90% sure all 3 of them are stuck in the border.
If even Hu Tao can't get out, there must be something seriously wrong.
Something is seriously wrong then. Now that you know the situation, are you willing to travel to the border and rescue Hu Tao and company? Your prior experience exploring that realm makes you our best hope.
Of course! If our friends are in trouble, we'll help however we can. But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way. We don't know how to get there on our own.
I'm guessing Ningguang already thought of that. You can seek assistance from the Conqueror of Demons at Wangshu Inn. He will show you the way.
Oh,
Xiao!
of course!
Yay! Xiao! Yellow was preparing to travel to the border herself before you two entered the picture, so naturally, he has been briefed on the situation. Understood. We will head out right away. The rescue mission is the utmost importance. Director Hu must be brought back safe and sound. Consider it done. And I'll wait here for the good news. We got lucky. If I'd gone, I don't know what my chances would have been. But I'm not putting your feet up just yet, Yelan. I'm afraid I have another mission for you. Yeah, I figured that might be the case. What's the situation? The gate array. We've now found the location of the gates of life, concealment, fight, and injury. Why is everyone trying to enter my world today? Never does anyone else enter my world this much. Is it right? Kaching and Ganyu are handling the gates of life and concealment, and Captain Beidou has agreed to take the Cruxley to guard the gate of Rite. That leaves the gate of injury. I've racked my brains, and other than the Conqueror of Demons, I can't think of anyone more suitable for this one than you. Oh, I see. It's in the chasm. That's right. As for the remaining 4 gates, we are working to calculate their positions based on what we know of their race so far. It shouldn't take so long. When I last saw Director Hu, she said that if worst comes to worst, activating the 7 and 8 gates array must be our only option. But if you have doubts, I would like to hear them. I don't know much about this magic array, but doesn't it involve obfuscating one of the people involved? Yes, it does. That is what troubles me too. Let's continue this discussion another time. I want dim sum. Gaming, you ruined my life. I want dim sum so bad, actually. Chicken buns, please. Please give me chicken buns. Hi Xiao. Hi Xiao. It's you two. Where's Yella? Oh god. Why am I imitating his voice too? This is gonna hurt my throat. There's been a change of plan. Do you have any idea how dangerous this mission is?
We'll be fine. Danger's never stopped the traveler before, has
It's
it?
my middle name. The border between life and death is a treacherous place at the best of times, and recent disturbances will only make it more so. You will face great peril at every step of the way. I actually prefer his Japanese voice a lot more, but I cannot imitate that one accurately. There are people stranded there. We have to get them back.
Exactly. Plus, we made a promise to Ningguang.
Oh, don't be worried, Xiao. Oh, Xiao, please. Please go back and tell him to send Yelan instead.
What? Are we not good enough?
I would feel more comfortable sending Yelan. She's privy to secret art practiced by her clan, plus she has extensive experience in battle. If anything was to happen to the traveler...
Oh, so you're just worried for his safety. Wait, but he has extensive experience in battle too. Come on, think of something.
We promised Zhongli we would go.
Huh? What do you...
Show Xiao the wreath coin from Zhongli.
Oh, yeah. So, this is a protective talisman that Zhongli gave us. It even has the symbol of Rex Lapis on it. See? He said we'd better get Hu Tao back, safe and sound, or there will be consequences.
Your attempt to mislead me are futile. That coin is clearly a counterfeit. It carries only the symbol of Rex Lapis, none of his power.
Drat! Zhongli swindled us!
What's worrying you, Xiao? I fear the bad karma I carry would only disturb the border further. While I can show you through the entrance, I cannot venture inside with you.
Oh, so
I'm losing my voice because of him.
You're worried that you won't be able to rescue us if something bad happens, huh? Paimon can understand, but still.
I'm not the one you should be worried about.
Right! Hu Tao understands the border better than anyone. Without her, no one has a clue how to handle this situation.
Plus, we've been there before.
Yep, that makes us the second most experienced border goers after Hu Tao.
Dare to trust us. Very well. Then hold tight. Oh, Xiao, my Pookie bear.
Ooh, that was fast.
I mean, he literally teleports. The border should be nearby.
So, do you know the spell to open the border?
No. Balancing the forces of life and death has always been the Wangshan funeral parlor's domain. I'm not familiar with their craft. But since the border has been disrupted, Peter is leaking out. You simply need to find where the leak is. That will be your entrance. Evil conquering.
That was amazing! So you can see Feder?
It's Feder. What the fuck is Feder? Let me Google that. Hey Google. Hey Google. What is Feature?
Die Definition von Feature.
Nicht Feature.
Distinctive Attribut.
A strong foul smell. The smell of decay. Okay, good to know. It's corpse smell. It makes sense. Show moment. Yummy. Corpse smell. Is it? It's C3. Show. God dang. However's.
Monsters!
Don't worry. Hell's here. Oh, I forgot he's like literally in burst mode. Oh, we found it, I guess. Man. This is the place.
Looks like it was Feder you saw back there after all.
Is it Feder now? As I said earlier, this is as far as I can accompany you, where I risk doing more harm than good. You'll be on your own from here. Don't worry, we'll be okay. Lean your head in for a second. Word I cannot pronounce. Ha!
Huh? What did you do?
I placed a witness sigil on your forehead so you can share my powers of perception. Now you'll be able to see the Feder. There's no knowing what things are like in there, but hopefully this will help. I lost his voice in the middle of there. When you find them, call my name. I will open a passage and pull you out.
Thanks, Xiao. You've thought of everything. Back in a jiffy.
Be extremely careful. I will, Xiao. Do not worry. Okay. Let's go. I'm hungry. I want dim sum.
Paimon kinda recognizes this place from last time, but
Xiao
something feels
Vision.
different.
Xiao Vision activated. Yeah, obvious. There's only one way. Duh.
Excuse me?
Come on. Okay, now can I activate it? Thank you.
Solidify!
Burn it down!
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
Give me some space.
I don't remember what. I hated the Hutao domain. I hated it so much. It confused me so bad every time.
The path ends here. Should we jump down? Isn't that how we did it last time?
Jump down. The water? Yeah, okay, good. So, where now? There.
Huh. We're nearly at the end, right?
Oh.
How come we still haven't found them yet?
Oh,
also,
dang.
it's kinda hard to tell that there's been a huge disaster here. It seems just as serene as last time. Maybe try using Xiao's ability.
I don't remember this. Maybe I should like rewatch my playthrough of the Hutao quest. Oh, what's that? What's that? Do I shoot it? Yeah, I should shoot it. Oh, I can walk on clouds. Good to know.
Way ahead of you!
Hey, that's one of Madame Lan's rattan figures! It just ran away! Let's go after it!
Yeah, let's go after it. Where the fuck did it go though? Back through here? No. Oh, it's hiding from me. That's so bad. Where the fuck is it? Oh, up there. Oh, are you leading me somewhere? Oh.
The rattan figure is covered in feather! How did that happen? Let's see if there are any more.
If there are any more. There somewhere? Okay. I guess the literals
Stabilize!
reek of death now.
Rain outlines your fate.
Are these like dead hilichurls, or are they just hilichurls that stumble in here? Oh, there. I am blind.
Rise with the sun!
There's the figure. Now I need to catch it. Why did I not catch it? Cool.
Why would Madame Lan leave her rattan figures here?
Maybe
It's
to
like she's
lead
using
us
them to
somewhere?
cast some sort of spell. Well, if there's two,
Oh, come
I'm
on.
on bets there's gotta be more.
Fetch. Where did it go? There it is. It's too fast. Stay. Fetch. Oh my god. Please. Okay. Was that the last one? I think so. What happened?
Ah! What's going on? Where is this?
I don't know, man.
Is this what the border actually looks like now? It's horrific.
Is it? I don't remember what
You
it
ready
looked
to
like
jump again?
before. Don't, not on the tree, please. Into the water. Water. Chest.
Try and stop me!
Chi-Chi! Don't fall asleep, Chi-Chi. You've already absorbed too much feather. If you fall asleep, you'll never wake up again. But so sleepy.
Focus on my voice, Chi-Chi. You are not feeling sleepy. You are the most awake person in the whole world. Even if everyone else falls asleep, you are going to stay wide awake.
Whole world asleep. Chi-Chi awake. That was impressive. I didn't know how hypnotism worked in reverse.
Even so, it doesn't really solve anything.
Hang in there. I'm close to figuring out how to get to the exit. 1, 2, close my eyes and dream.
Fight it, Chi-Chi. Fight it.
A dream, huh? Alright, Chi-Chi, let me help you with that. Now listen closely. This is how your dream is going to go. Picking herbs in the blazing sun. Chi-Chi wipes her brow. Picking herbs Chi. She finds a temple on a hill and goes to seek the Tao. Temple on a hill. An old priest greets her at the door. Surprise! Her name's Hu Tao. Hu Tao? She grabs young Chi-Chi with both hands and buries her deep underground. By Rextopus she'll never be found. No, don't bury me. Help! Not so sleepy now, are you? No, wide awake with fright.
Drat! Hu Tao, we've got a problem. Somehow they've broken through my illusion.
The monsters, you mean? Monsters.
Don't be afraid, Chi-Chi. We'll protect you.
I'm not a monster, dude.
Come on, Chi-Chi! Oh, thank goodness we finally found you.
What the? Oh, so it was you guys. Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, you frightened me for a second. I thought my illusion had been undone by a bunch of monsters. How did you find this place?
Let me guess that Yuan-chan sent you. I know she'd act if I missed out our meeting.
Wow, so Hu Tao really planned ahead. She knew someone would come after her.
Sorry. It's dangerous here. Time to get out.
It's not as simple as that. This place is changing constantly. Director Hu has found the exit plenty of times, but it would always close before we can get to it.
I was told to open the window, so I did. And I also grabbed my water bottle.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
Ciao. Okay. You found them? Oh, the Conqueror of Demons is coming. Why, thank you. No need. I'll open the passage now. Monsters.
Drat! They must have sensed the new way out.
Let them come. It's their funeral, courtesy of Director Hu. This will take me a minute or so.
Hurry, we gotta fend them off.
I'll help too. We'll party? Oi, oi, oi. Okay, hold on.
Scatter!
Swift as the swallow.
Ooh.
Closing in. Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice, actually. Okay, the close-up unit, I guess. Well,
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Fly. Yeah.
oh my god. How do I get up there? Oopsie. Okay. Thank God.
Wheel of
Oh my
life.
god. Rah. Okay. What smells really good? I'm so hungry.
You see, Xiao? Told you we'd be fine.
I'm glad you made it out.
Excuse me, sir, but are you the legendary conqueror of demons?
You may spare the formalities. Is everyone okay? We're alright, but Chichi absorbed a little too much fetter. Meat? But from the beginning, what exactly happened? I was picking herbs, then I saw a hole. I tried to block the hole, but instead I fell in.
There's clearly something special about Chi-Chi. If I'd absorbed that much fetter, I don't think I'd still be around to tell the tale.
Chi-Chi's condition is certainly unique, but regardless, it was still a risky call.
Well then, let's get her to Boo Boo Pharmacy, shall we?
I'll take her. Your work is still not done, so you should return to Eugene Terrace.
Oh, true. We shouldn't keep Ningguang waiting any longer. She's probably as stressed as a slime in a hot spring by this point, right?
I highly doubt it.
Okay, well, we can discuss that later. Let's just head back.
Let's head back. I hope you can't hear the cars in the background. It's not a particularly busy time right now on my street, but there's still noise, so let's go back to Eugene Terrace. I miss playing Xiao. I'm farming friendship right now for Sethos and Mavuika. And I think Zhongli too. Yeah, Zhongli too. I thought I had it maxed out, but I guess I didn't. What are you looking at?
Ningguang! Ningguang! We got everyone back safely!
Impressive work, Myths. You were even quicker than I expected.
Paimon thought you'd be super anxious having to wait for us here at Eugene Terrace, but you seem as calm as ever.
See, and you thought she'd be hopping around like a slime. If I can't trust you, then I really don't know who I can turn to. My apologies, Lady Tianquan. I promise I'm not usually late for appointments, let alone by a whole day. Hope you can understand. No apology necessary, Director Hu. It was my mistake letting you go to the border by yourself. Don't say that. Even I didn't think the situation would get this bad. How bad is this bad? I'd like to know too, how dangerous is the situation we face, and how does it compare to previous cases? Way worse. Like, way worse.
Huh? So this isn't the first time? I've never heard of this happening before.
Well, don't forget, the border isn't part of the natural landscape. It's more like an old house that's gradually falling apart. It requires maintenance every once in a while, something every few centuries, sometimes every other decade or so, and of course, that is the responsibility of the Wangshan funeral parlor. In the past, though, the worst it got was a few small feather leaks. That's an easy fix with our secret art. It burns it all away, no problem. But this time, it's different. Inside the border, it's like the whole world has been turned upside down. Do you have any idea what the cause might be? Not so far, no. Maybe it's the abyss? I doubt it. I haven't found any traces of abyssal activity.
You're thinking about Natlan, right? It did feel kind of similar, but not exactly the same.
Please don't spoil me about Act 5. Please don't spoil me.
Is Lily's border anything like the Night Kingdom in Natlan?
Ah yes, I've heard a little about the crisis there, but as far as I understand, the Night Kingdom is a true realm of the dead, while the border is more of a boundary world between life and death. Yep, it's demarcation line, life one side, death on the other. So if the other fails, souls will pour out, and the whole thing becomes a chaotic mix of life and death, just like what happened all those millennia ago.
No wonder so many people have been aging faster than normal.
It's a symptom of death encroaching on the world of the living.
Then what should we do now?
Bearing away the fetter won't do any good, because the issue is the border itself. Lady Tianquan, any progress on the 7 and 8 gates method I mentioned last time? Yes, we've deduced the location of 4 of the gates, and we should be able to pinpoint the rest of the array before long. Whoa, already? The Tianquan doesn't mess around. Several strokes of luck were involved. Our nation is blessed with good fortune.
Wait a second. That Gates method you mentioned. Are you talking about the one from the sanctification of Tao Du?
That's the one. You've seen the state of the border. I can't think of any other way to fix it besides complete do-over.
Do-over? You mean make a whole new border?
No, not the whole border, just the part that's been giving us grief. Which is, just as well, reconstructing the whole thing will be much more difficult. What is the 7 and 8 gates method? The 8 gates refer to 8 key nodes in ley lines. Life, death, repose, concealment, initiation, terrain, right, and injury. They can be used to direct the ley line's energy.
And the 7?
That's the requirement for activating the array. The array master will select one gate from the 8 to subdue evil, cutting off its exit path by using the ley line's power to obfuscate themselves.
What do you mean, obfuscate?
As in, disappear from the ley lines completely, never to be seen again, taking the banished evil along with them.
So someone has to die for this to work? But you can't seriously be considering this.
No, don't worry. That's the traditional interpretation. But people just assumed that because the lone butterfly sacrificed herself. But let's not forget, they were purifying a whole god. As bad as things are now, it's still a far cry from what they had to deal with. Besides, the border isn't completely ruined, so we're only fixing one part of it. If you ask me, as long as the Array Master can withstand the huge blast of Petter, they'll be just fine. Oh, do you have any proof to back up the statement, Director Who? My proof is that I know the most about life and death out of everybody here, unless anyone wants to dispute that. No, I wouldn't dispute that. No one? Okay, good. Looks like we're all in agreement. In that case, we can plan our next step as soon as the Tianshan has found the remaining 4 gates. Director Who? Something to add, Lady Tianshan? No, there's something else that I'd like to ask about. It might not be my place to do so. If you do not wish to answer, then please pretend I've never said anything. Sure, what is it? Do you believe that today's border crisis could have anything to do with the Wubang Hill disaster from over a decade ago?
Huh? There was a disaster at Wuwang Hill? What happened?
Some sort of natural disaster, wasn't it? There used to be a village there, but then there was a flood or something. It took a lot of lives, and all the survivors moved away. But that doesn't explain how Wuwang Hill became the dark and gloomy place it is today. Maybe there was more to it.
Phew. No, Lady Tianshan, I don't think these two events are related. Excellent, well that puts my mind at ease. Everyone, let's meet here again in 2 days. Should know the locations of all the gates by then. Alright, well, I've still got a lot of preparations to make, so I'll be heading back to the funeral parlor now.
Sounds good. If we're all done here, I'd better get going too.
Wait, Lun Paimon meant to ask, how did you know where to find Hu Tao? Did you already know something was wrong with the border?
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation. Why don't you meet me at the Adventurers Guild later? I just need to write a letter to my family first. I want to let them know I'm fine. And I also have some questions I want to ask them.
Alright, then we'll see you at the Adventurers Guild.
Adventurers Guild, go. I thought we were about to have a break, because I wanted to make some tea, get some food, because I'm like starving. I really want something to eat.
Traveler! Paimon! Over here! Perfect timing. I literally just posted my letter. Anyway, back to your question. Let me guess. You're probably thinking I predicted the border crisis with some kind of mysterious magic.
Well, yeah! Aren't the Lawns of Chen Yu Vale all experts at Qi divination or something?
No, that's simply not true. Yes, the Qi arts have been practiced in my clan for many generations. And yes, Wind Reader is listed as one of our ancestors in the genealogy, but my family are only distant relatives. We branched off from the main family line long ago. By my grandpa's generation, the only Chiman he knew was a few parlor tricks. Put it like this. My grandpa makes a living telling fortunes in Yilong Wharf, but I'm making more than him just selling my handmade arts and crafts.
Huh. So why exactly did you come to look for Hu Tao?
Because Grandpa's readings have gone sideways recently. The romance and career fortunes are doing okay, but when it comes to longevity, everyone's readings suddenly saying they only have a few years left to live. It gave Grandpa quite a fright. Fearing backlash from his clients, he closed shop and shut himself away at home, trying to divine an answer to the strange readings. But after days and nights of divination, the only clue he got was Wangshang Funeral Parlor. Right around that time, I happened to receive an invitation from the Ministry of Civil Affairs to organize a street fair. So I figured I might as well drop by the funeral parlor to see what Director Hu might know about all this.
Oh. Wait, so your grandpa's divinations were correct all along, weren't they? The longevity readings were affected by the border crisis, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the answer, because they could fix it!
I closed the window.
It's certainly looking that way. Apparently every soul in Liyue is now living under the creeping shadow of death. But so far, we are the only ones in the know.
I have another question. What's the deal with the rattan figure?
Wait, that's the one I left at Miss Yingar's shop. It's actually a product of genuine Chiman art. It's engraved with an exorcism sigil to absorb inauspicious energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. I had no idea you'd been holding on to it all this time. I guess it was meant to be. You're more than welcome to keep it if you like. When I first arrived at Liyue Harbor, I passed by a large house and felt a chill go down my spine. So I made a rattan figure and gave it to the young master there. Later on, I also sent something similar around to Maus, so I made another one and left it at Scent of Spring. Then I followed Director Hu to Wuwang Hill, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching the area, I found Miss Chi-Chi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from coming through. When I tried to pull her out, we both got pulled into a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border. We wandered around aimlessly for a while, until we ran into Director Hu. She'd lit some incense, and was burning Feder left and right with a flaming staff. But there was just too much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the Feder blocked off the way we'd come in, trapping us inside. Thank goodness you came to our rescue.
Whew, what an ordeal! Still, your family sounds more impressive than you let on. Didn't you use some kind of illusion magic in the border?
Yes. Actually, that and the rattan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main branch of my family. She's been practicing the Chiman arts since she was little. She's also the one I posed some questions to in my letter back home.
And about the 7 and 8 gates method?
Wow! Good guess. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is a necessary part of the method or not. I figured she might know.
Huh? But Hu Tao already told us it won't come to that. She said we just need to make sure the person can withstand a strong blast of Feder.
I certainly hope that's true, but I can't help but feel uneasy about it. I haven't known Director Hu for long, but I get the sense that she prefers to keep the truth bottled up sometimes. Sure, she talks a lot, and isn't afraid to broach dark and uncomfortable topics. But she really hasn't said much in the way of her own private thoughts. It's like she's already got a plan, and is keeping it to herself.
You mean, you think she lied to us?
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but remember when the Tianquan asked about the incident at Wuwang Hill from a decade ago?
Yep. Hu Tao said that it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening now. Are you saying they actually are related?
Do you know anything about what happened back then, Onion?
I just heard that there was a flood. But given everything that's going on, I think it likely had to do with the border as well. That would at least explain the strange weather going on at Wuwang Hill. I remember my cousin saying that around that time, the Wangsheng funeral parlor set up an altar on top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral. But now, I can't help but wonder if it was some sort of ritual to try and fix the border. Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly by two former directors of the Wangsheng funeral parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
Oh, really? Hu Tao's never mentioned her dad to us before. How strange. So you think there's more to the story, huh?
Yeah, but since she brushed it aside when the Tianquan asked her about it, I don't see how I can broach the topic. I've only known her for a few days.
I guess we should go talk to Hu Tao ourselves.
You think we should ask her about it? But she's never opened up to us about family stuff before. What if she shuts us out?
And then that's her choice. All we can do is try.
Alright, let's go find her and take it from there.
Right now? Dang, I thought we would be stopping by now. I mean, not that I'm complaining, I'm having fun. This is a great story.
Full throttle!
Hi, Hu Tao. Are you going to kill yourself?
Hu Tao!
I forgot she wasn't voiced. Traveler, Paimon, what's up? We haven't spoken in 5 minutes and you're missing me already?
Yep, so we thought we'd come hang out with you. What were you looking at just now?
Something so amazing you wouldn't believe it, but I'm not showing it to you. Seriously though, you probably shouldn't joke about that. You don't want to jinx it. Jinx it how? Well, the people in the picture keep appearing in my dreams lately, and none of them are around anymore, so keeping you out of the picture is probably for the best. Alright, I'll quit joking around. Here, take a look.
Huh? Wait, are they?
Yeah, my dad and my grandpa. Without this picture, I'd probably have forgotten what my dad looked like by now. When he passed, I was still too young to understand what was going on. Everything I know about my dad, I learned from my grandpa. So what happened to him? There was a border incident on Wuwang Hill about 12 years ago. My dad tried using the art of Homa to burn away the fetter, but he slipped up and suffered a lethal exposure to it. He died on the spot.
That's awful. So, is that what made Wuwang Hill the way it is today?
Yep, his mistake didn't just cost him his own life, it took most of the village out, and left lasting changes on Wuwang Hill itself. Thankfully, my grandpa managed to deal with the fallout, but that's not to say he escaped unscathed. He didn't even make it to 60 before he passed. Your grandpa was affected by the incident with your dad? Well, he never admitted it, of course, but given how fit and healthy he was before that, I would have expected him to have a few more years in him.
Sounds like you blame your dad for all this.
How could I not? It would be one thing if he was just a spoiled brat who never amounted to anything, but he was a genius. He was, and still is, the best spellcaster in our family for generations. Grandpa always called me gifted for mastering the Wangsheng arts by the age of 8, but by the time my dad was 8, he was already hosting rituals and incinerating fetter all by himself. Fixing the border crisis should have been a piece of cake for him, and he messed up. Who else is there to blame if not him?
But Maybe the question is, why did he mess up?
Because he was an unworthy director. Every past director has burned away all of their belongings when they pass on, leaving at most 1 or 2 items behind. My grandpa, for example, left only his hat behind, but my dad, he left a whole pile of stuff, including his meaningless picture.
But doesn't that show how much he cared?
No, all it shows is that he was unable to let go, and the fact that he couldn't let go is precisely why he failed during the ritual. He was too attached to his aging father, his young daughter, and the world where we were all together. That's why he hesitated in that final moment, because he was afraid to die. He lost focus, and death won, taking his life and many others. In this line of work, we know better than anyone how hard letting go can be. We all see it all the time, but as funeral directors, it's the one thing we cannot allow ourselves to fall victim to. Like Grandpa always said, we should live in life and die in death. That's the whole basis of the Wangshan funeral parlor's existence. Unfortunately, with my dad, these teachings went in one ear and out the other. He really let everyone down.
You don't need to be so hard on him. Sure, he made a mistake, but he can't have meant for things to turn out this way.
You're missing the point, my little Paimon. It's precisely because he's my dad that I chose not to hold back. There isn't a father in the world who would disapprove of their daughter being outspoken, because a father's biggest fear is that once he's not around anymore, his daughter will never get to be that carefree, sassy little kid ever again. So I'm gonna keep talking trash about him all I want, and on the off chance he ever overhears me, I know he'll take some comfort from knowing that I never stopped just being myself and living my life my way. Anyway, so that's a brief history of Wang Hill for you. Anything else on the agenda? Thank you for being so open with us. Did you think I'd hide it from you? Nah, we're better buds. We're better buds than that. Plus, you did just rescue me from the border, so I owe you big time. Answering your question seems like the least I can do.
Alright, in that case, Paimon has one last question. Earlier, you said that no one will have to die when the array is activated. Is that the truth?
Yes, in my highly professional opinion, yes.
Okay! That's all Paimon wanted to hear.
Try not to dwell on too much of all of this stuff, okay? There are still 2 days to go, so check out the street fair, enjoy yourselves. Set it to yourself, remember, gotta keep a reasonable work-life balance. I'll see you at Eugene Terrace in 2 days. This time, we're gonna turn death to ashes. Okay, that being said, I am still intrigued. I hope we can fix the border. But right now I want to take a short break because 1, I need tea, 2, I'm hungry, and 3, my back hurts. It hurts really bad. So I'm gonna say let's take like a 10-minute break and then why do I have desktop audio on? Oh god, that's bad. 2 hours of echo probably. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna check that out actually. Yeah, there's a lot of echo. I'm sorry about that. I turned it off right now. Okay, so let's take a 10-minute break. I'm gonna pin it so everyone who comes here knows why we are on Be Right Back. And I will see you in 10 minutes then. Get something to drink, to eat, to snack, stretch, go a lap in your house, and then we'll see each other in 10 minutes. And we're back. Sorry, it took me a lot longer than I thought. I was just too hungry. Okay. I made myself a tea, so my throat shouldn't be as bad anymore. I had some banging noodles. And we are replenished. So let's hope I have audio. It looks like I do have audio, and there shouldn't be any echo anymore. And let's continue the quest then. If it's even unlocked yet. Is it this? Hold on. Don't tell me that it isn't fully released yet. It should be. It isn't. In 12 hours.
Exploration and trials.
Oh shit.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
I miscalculated, everyone. Oh, well. 12 hours. So tomorrow. Well, I don't have time tomorrow. Well, I guess let's play some of the mini games. What's this? Let's go to this. It's down there. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, so it's this event. Roblox to play more. Roblox. They will be cleared. The clearing blocks, your right hand figure will attack the opposing right hand figure. Okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this, but I guess. I'm gonna. I don't know what to do, but I guess we're doing this. Oop. This is kind of fun, actually. Ball. The music is banging. This and then that goes up pretty well. Yay! Defeated! Victory! Next up, Ganyu. Hey! The Yunlai Angler. Oh, I'm wheezing a bit. I'm a bit wheezy. I just noticed. Riveting gameplay, I know. I'm having fun. I fucked that one up. We almost killed her. Oh, come on. Please don't fuck me over. I mean, she died. Hello, Durky girl. What are you playing? Hu Tao against Hu Tao. Show off. Is it this? Is that the right word? I don't know. God dang, why is everything on fire? War Thunder, okay. Oop, oh, that's a lot of roots. Was that a white man game? I've never heard of it being one. Why am I almost dead? Please, Hutao, do not kill me. Ah! I died! What is... Oh, straight, so not quite. Yeah. The worst thing apparently you can be is a straight white man. I mean, I totally agree, but... I'm gonna have to try again. This isn't even that hard of a game, I don't know why I died. Oh, I kinda wanna play ZZZ right now. Why is she so good at this? Fuck. Ah, thank God. Okay, next stage. Chichi. Oh, this again. Oh my God. Die, Chi-Chi. Okay. We beat her. Who's next? Oh no, not Xiao. I'm beating this man's ass. He can't even do anything about it. My poor Xiao Xiao. And he's dead. I think that was the last one. Yeah. Ooh, you get max. It's fun. Okay, what's the next event? Oh, my back. Drills by lamplight. Where is that? There. Okay. Hello, Minglan. Something the matter? Do you guys still have to train? Let's give it a try. Elemental skill. Oof. Let's do this. Then some additional elemental mastery. An elemental. No, hold on. Let's do virgin reactions instead, because I kind of wanna play in each. Let's pick in each, but I wanna use my own key. I can work with this though. This, and then where's Rika? There she. Let's go. Yep. Oh, that looks so cool.
Light it up! Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword!
Huh? This'll brighten up the place.
For the Lord of the Night!
Submit your souls in sacrifice. Scared, speechless. Forever hold your peace.
Light of the blazing sun!
Rain cutter. Extract.
Locked on. sword. Fresh and floral.
Wrath from the sky!
Rep. Yeah. Witness the power. Neutralize.
I got him cornered.
I miss when Kinich was still voiced. It's been 84 years.
Oh, glory! Rain outlines your fate. A little ambiance. Rain cutter.
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop!
Boom.
No, my sword.
Great.
Witness the power. This'll brighten up the place.
Light of the blazing sun!
Bow before your king.
Locked on.
Glory.
Yay! Retard! I did great. I'm so cool. Is the free 4-star went up already? I don't want to abandon the challenge yet. I could total 3 different elemental reactions. Okay. So what if they want me to play Chaska? I did not want to play Chaska, so I'm gonna refuse, and instead I will play Hazel. But I will bring Xingqiu. That makes no sense. Never mind, I guess we are playing Chaska. Then I'm gonna bring Auroron. Furina. And I want me to bring Shilonen, but I guess we can bring Shilonen. I need stratagems. Switch this out with this. Skill damage, swirl, and night soul bursts. Let's try this. Let's try this baby out. I haven't played Chaska in a while. Still need to finish building her, I think.
Go! You're free now!
Let the world come alive!
Bullseye!
Let engraved names echo!
Not too far now.
Let my name echo in song! You have... Bring it!
Time to say hello.
Fire in the hole! Ha! Open fire!
Time to shine!
I don't know what the noise is when Chaska uses her
Let the
skill.
mountain's veins boil! Shower me with that!
Go! You're free now. Farewell.
Open fire! Locked on! Locked on!
Locked on.
Hold on to your hats.
Let my name echo in song!
Ouch.
Bring it!
Can we stop
Hear the
kicking
echoes of the
Shimon around
valley!
things?
Tell me what you see.
Take me up! Open fire!
Time to shine!
Oh my god. Come down. Come down,
Not too
dude.
far now.
Dude.
Yeah! Open fire!
I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah! Letting brave names echo!
Ouch. Okay, let's try this again. 100,000 score. Okay, I need a better strategy.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pop!
Be free. Time to say hello.
Knock them down. Let's run! Bullseye! Open fire! Open fire! Open fire!
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Go. You're free now. Not too far now.
Take me up! Locked on! Bullseye! Bullseye! Hold on to your hats.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Bring
Now
it!
we're doing better.
Tell me what you see.
Let's fly! Locked on! Open fire! Yeah! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Time to shine!
Farewell. Get. Go. You're free now.
Ha!
Please.
Bullseye!
I can do it. Please.
Knock him down.
Let my name echo in song!
Bring it!
I did it.
Letting brave names echo!
100,000 score.
Tell me what you see.
Let's run!
I mean, even more than that.
Locked on!
How much can we
Open
make?
fire! Yeah!
Let the world come alive!
That's solid. 184,300 points. That's cool. Next one. Oh, it has Swannies. Non-frost. Frozen enemies. Okay. Well, protected by a shield then. And that's good. Elemental skill and yeah, that's fine. Frozen and elemental bursts. Oh, Tighnari. She's a shielder, right? Does Tighnari work with Risley? That's my question right now. We'll look it up. I don't see anything about it. What does she even do? Talents. Is she like kind of like Layla? I'm gonna try her out instead of Layla. Urina, Sitlali. I'm gonna bring Charlotte just in case. Okay.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Say cheese!
Let's begin. It's get a little chilly.
I hate the Swanee. They suck so bad.
Let the world come alive! Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet!
A moment, please. Stay cool and face your guilt.
Die.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo and smile! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Get to hard-hitting it!
Let's begin.
Have a safe trip.
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! You two! Time to end them! Hold that pose!
Don't run away now.
This is working better than I thought.
Breaking news! Let my name echo in song! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Smile!
I'm probably using
Get a little chilly.
Lolly wrong,
Let's begin.
but I could not care less right now.
Let the world come alive! Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet! Get to work! Say cheese!
Have a safe trip. Don't run away now.
That's a solid score, though. Almost 100,000 points more than I needed. There more? Yeah, there is. Oh, that's fine. Thunder Strike. So I assume we're doing electrocharged. Yeah, sure. Let's go right in Shogun or Roron and like this maybe? Alright, I need to switch things around. Do not do Bond of Life. HP at 100. Nice soul burst. Elemental burst. Burst electrocharged. That sounds good. Let's see.
Go! You're free now!
Rest and rebuild. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in. Now you shall perish.
Oh, that was sick.
Tell me what you see.
Time to shine. Shower me. Allow me.
Torn to oblivion.
Torn to oblivion.
Illusion shattered.
Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild. Let the world come alive.
Time to say hello.
Now you shall perish.
Now you shall perish.
Time to shine. Allow me.
Go! You're free now!
Torn to oblivion.
Which will it be?
Oh, this goes hard, this team.
There is no escape.
Should probably get Coco in the next chance we get.
Rest and rebuild.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Covenant of the deep. Allow me.
Okay. Oh, wow. That was sick. So this was it for today for this event. I'm gonna check out the last event. And then Rite. I'm gonna invite Lanyan when I have enough fever. I need more fever. $1,200. Ooh, we can do a standard pull. Gamba time. Gamba. Oh, it's all. Yay! Hey! I didn't expect to pull a 5-star today, but I'm happy because it's my Tiggy. What the fuck? No way! I wonder what pity that was. Help! What the fuck? Okay, that's fine. Let's check the pity. I don't think that was 7 pity. I just used up all my luck for the entire year. Wow. What the fuck? And that is C3 Tighnari. God dang. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was so sick. Okay. More coins. Okay, so what is the last event? What is this? Ooh. Stuff. What is custom gift and oh, this, right. Let's do this then. Let's look for Mika, I think? Yeah. For some reason Mika's here. This doesn't seem right either. These gift envelopes are envelopes are really hard to make. Mika, are you making gift envelopes? Traveler, what a coincidence. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to celebrate Lantern Rite? Oh, no, I came here to deliver a letter. It just so happened to be during Lantern Rite. Clee said she really wanted a Lantern Rite gift envelope, so I thought about buying one to take back. Imagine my surprise when I found out that you have to make them yourself. I spent a long time trying to make one, but it still feels off for some reason. I can't tell where I went wrong. You know more about Liu Customs than me. Could you give me some advice on how to improve it? Sure! Let's make some gift envelopes. Patterns. Oh god. Suddenly I'm doing my degree again. Curious motifs, envelope patterns, artful motifs, or clear. Let's do this then. Like make it bigger. No, never mind. That looks awful. An orange and yellow theme would work well. Backgrounds. Oh. Let's do this then. Put it here. Some flowers. Like this. Let's put some fireworks. Like this. I don't like this though. So let's put this there instead. It looks like a firework too. Not my best work, but I did what I could. Wow, it's beautiful, so well made, and you did it so fast. You're amazing, Traveler. Oh no, I should really get going. I need to report back to the Knights. Thanks for the help, Traveler. I'm sure Clee will love the envelope. I hope so too. Okay, too many envelopes. So apparently tomorrow comes the next part because I miscalculated. I don't know how that happened to me, but it happened. So let me switch over to just because this is gonna be the end for today. Let me turn off audio here, turn on audio here, and then like put on some music. Okay. Thanks everyone who looked who joined me. I can't speak anymore. I hope my voice wasn't too grating. I know we had quite some echo throughout it because I am stupid. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna record the end of the quest when I come around to it. I can't stream it tomorrow. I have things to do, important things. So yeah. I hope everyone who was here had fun. And as always, please check out the description. There's some fundraisers down there that are very, very important. So if you can spare any cents, please do, or at least share the links around. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, we will see each other probably in March, because I am gonna be very busy, but I will be uploading the last part uncut probably, but I will be uploading it. So yeah, thanks for watching.